Welcome to Straight from the Source, from your association, the Illinois Retail Merchants Association. Last week, several $1 million worth of stolen retail merchandise was recovered after thefts led investigators to a major fencing ring operating in the Chicago area. Police recovered nearly 300,000 retail products valued at over $7.5 million as part of this sophisticated criminal enterprise. Thieves would steal the merchandise and deliver it to another group of criminals, the actual organizers of the retail crime ring, at storefronts in Chicago. They would then store the merchandise at warehouses throughout the city and then ship the merchandise to still others in California and New York who would sell the stolen merchandise through a variety of means, including online marketplaces. The proceeds from those sales were then used to fund the continued operation of their criminal enterprise. Last spring, Irma worked with Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul, as well as the legislative leaders and the governor's office, on passage and enactment of a new law to address exactly this type of criminal enterprise. The new law not only gives the Attorney General and law enforcement more authority to pursue these criminal rings, and particularly those who organize them, it also requires online marketplaces to verify the identity of high-volume sellers and to suspend the activity of third-party sellers for noncompliance. This new law is a vital public safety component, as these sales are often used to fund illegal activity, including the illicit drug trade, weapons smuggling, human trafficking, and terrorism. Organized retail crime is not a victimless crime. For example, just in this case, the state and units of local government are out over $650,000 in sales tax. Those are sales taxes that are no longer available to fund the services every citizen in the state relies upon. Further, these thefts make it much harder for retail stores to thrive and survive, which endangers our friends and neighbors who work in those retail stores. Just as importantly, as we saw yet again in this case, the monies these criminal rings generate from retail theft are used to fund other illegal activity. Those activities undermine our way of life in every way. Here at IRMA, we are committed to continuing to work with lawmakers and our law enforcement partners on the state and local level as we continue to implement the new Illinois law. At the national level, IRMA will continue to work as part of the USA IT Coalition to combat organized retail crime and illicit trade. This is just one way IRMA works to protect and promote Illinois retailers, their team members, and consumers. And IRMA members have known all about this from the beginning. Have a great weekend.